up, movie crew? It's that time of the week when I show you everything that I've picked up lately. Before I get started, if you are new to this channel, my name is Luke, this is Let's Watch a Movie, and if you're in anything cinema and physical media related, you've come to the right place, so hit that subscribe button. Alright, so it has been a little bit since I've done a weekly haul because this past week I really didn't want to upload my Strays review on a Saturday, and before that I did have a Dollar Tree haul. Both of those will be in a pinned comment down below. So this is probably like 2 or 3 weeks worth of stuff, excluding 1 or 2 that I'm saving for particular videos. So let's get started. Alright, these first few all come from Walmart. They did some sales recently on some TV shows and some new slipcovers. So the first one is the first 2 seasons of Dinosaurs. This came on when I was younger and I remember enjoying it, and it was a cheap price. It's the first 2 seasons. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna pick it up. I don't really remember it all that well, so I went back and I rewatched the first season of the 2 seasons. And I've got to say, it's still fun, but I gotta be honest, I don't know if I'm going to pick up the season 3 and 4 set. I'll probably just finish up season 2, call it that, and that's going to be it. Don't know anything else to really say on that. It is a fun show if you grew up with it. There are still some Walmarts out there that have both sets. The first set has seasons 1 and 2. The second one has 3 and 4. And they're both $9.96 each. And I'm assuming, given it's a Disney set, that it's streaming on either Disney Plus or Hulu. Alright, so these next 2 are exclusive slipcovers from Walmart. The first one is the Rugrats trilogy. So I did something wrong here. Alright, with these sets, this one being considered a box set, this one was $14.96. Well, being someone who looks at the movies all the time, I knew that the slipless version was in the $5 bin. So I found a copy in the $5 bin, went over to the movie section where my local Walmart does not give a damn about because it's not always stocked up, and I put the $5 movie in the $14 slipcover. It is the exact same thing, just a different barcode on the back, so one rings up 5 and one rings up 15. I think I'm going to take the one for 1/3 of the price. So most of these newer slipcovers, there is another wave of slipcovers that have come out since, are mainly DVDs, like Rugrats for example, but they had one Blu-ray, and I remember missing out on this when it first came out. And even though it's a different slipcover, doesn't completely match the set, I still went on ahead and got it because it was only $9.96. Yeah, the Blu-ray is cheaper than the DVD, I'm aware. I got the gate. I've got quite a few of the Vestron video titles, don't have them all yet, but it is the same Vestron video title, just with a different slipcover. I have not gotten to watch this yet, but I am looking forward to finally getting to sit down and watch it. Alright, sticking with Vestron, only this time I got this one off of eBay. So I'll get to this whole thing in a second, but there are some little hacks here and there that I know of to save a little money. And one of them, I needed to spend a certain amount of money on eBay so I could get the discount. The main thing I got, you'll see in a second, but I needed something else, and I managed to get the Dentist 2-pack from Vestron. And at the time when I bought it, it wasn't even open yet, and I think I only This one, the seller was asking, I believe, $10.99. So it's got both dentist movies. If you like stupid horror, that's exactly what you're getting with both of those movies. Alright, the main reason I was looking at stuff on eBay, and I'll probably do a hacks video later if anyone wants to know like some of the hacks I do to like save some money. Comment down below, let me know if that's something you want and I will do it. I got the Knock at the Cabin Steelbook. This was $15. My local Best Buy has yet to do a sale, and I am not spending $40 on this movie. Don't get me wrong, I liked it. It was enjoyable. I had fun with it. But I liked Black Panther Wakanda Forever, and I still hated myself for spending the amount I spent on that Steelbook. I don't like them going up on their Steelbook prices. But I did find a seller that had this one on eBay for a reasonable price, so I picked it up. Keeping with the Steelbook thing, I recently picked up Hollywood Dreams and Nightmares, the Robert Englund story. Alright. Last year, I did my Nightmare on Elm Street ranking. I've mentioned it in various like horror movie themed videos I've done before. I'm a Nightmare on Elm Street person. I'm definitely more of a Freddy guy than a Jason guy. And when I found out about this, I was like, I want to get the Steelbook, but I want to be able to find it first because the Walmarts in my area have shrunk their physical media section. Well, I managed to find it. I think it was only 20 bucks. Now, there is one thing I do hate. To the company that made the Steelbook, why did y'all have to put the sticker on the Steelbook itself instead of the plastic wrap? That bothers me. But I've already watched this. It was very good. It was very enjoyable. It was very insightful. And I also enjoyed seeing Robert Englund backing up some of the stuff he's done that wasn't necessarily successful. Because there's a couple of movies he's done that, while I can't say I was a huge fan of them, to see him back up his choices was cool. Also, one of my favorite horror films is Behind the Mask, The Rise of Leslie Vernon, and they had a part in there about that movie. Thank you. And finally, I'm going to be honest with everyone, I don't remember if this was in my last weekly haul or not. But if you know me, then you know I love my DC animated stuff, and I recently picked up Justice League War World. Alright, normally, I've gotten to the point where I don't buy these right away, because normally they'll come out and then 2 weeks later, they're on sale for almost half the price. Well, the first part of the Justice League Ruby crossover has yet to drop in price, and that's been out for a couple of months. So I knew I had to go on ahead and pick up War World the first chance I got. Long story short, it's okay, but if you're a fan of the DC animated stuff like myself, you do need to watch this because next year is Crisis on Infinite Earths. And this is everything that I have picked up over the last 2 or 3 weeks, I think. So, comment down below, let me know if you want a hack video so I can show you how I've saved some money on stuff. And as always, if you are new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. You like what you see, leave a thumbs up. Comment down below, what have you picked up over the last few weeks? But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you all for watching and tune in next time.